Your prayer is at the mercy of the planning of your life. Planning is bringing the future into the present. Planning demands faith, and faith demands planning. Because planning is the act of putting down an invisible thought that is yet to be a reality. And what is faith? Is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. The proof of your faith is in your planning. Planning is bringing the future into the present so that you can do something about your future now. That is why planning is important. Those who emerge in business, those who emerge in their career, those who emerge in ministry, planning is their habit. Planning is their lifestyle. Most people who don't succeed in life never succeed because they don't plan. Planning prepares you for opportunities. Planning gives you control over your future. Your future is not at the mercy of any useless prophet. It's not at the mercy of any shrine. It's not at the mercy of any altar. Your planning makes you to take charge of your tomorrow. Even God never created you without a plan. He said, I know the plans I have for you. People who plan attract God. God will be real to your life to the extent of your plans. Planning is simply calculating your future on paper. Planning helps you, sir, to do strategic thinking. Planning helps you to maximize your limited resources. Planning creates order in your life, and order creates increase. If business is decreasing, it's because you don't have plan. Plan helps you to strategize and change necessary strategy if necessary, so that you can maximize the opportunity that life gives to you. You draw more from life. You can put more in your life. You can execute more. You can fulfill more. You can achieve more if you are a man given to planning, because planning compels you to live an orderly life. Planning delivers you from begging. Every executive beggar has no plan. If your future is only tied to how many people you know to beg them, you are a useless human being on the face of the earth. You have not understood the necessity of your creation. Naturally, people who plan go far. What is plan? A writing list of arranged action. You have no plan if you have not documented. It's in my mind. You are a waster. I am thinking it. You are a disaster. Anything you can pen down is not a plan, it's a wish. And if wishes were horses, beggars would have rode on them. Plan helps you to write down lists of arranged actions to enable you to achieve desired dreams. Any man who has not written down his plan is just a mere wisher. His future is left to chance. People who plan organizes, and when you organize your life, your future will be great. People who plan are good managers of their life. So when you calculate your future on paper, that is plan. Plan helps you to be very focused. By planning, sir, you are pulling things from the invisible realm to the visible realm. Planning makes you a trafficker, a trader of paranormal articles. Planning helps you to convert the intangible to tangibility, the invisible to visibility. Every spiritual man ought to be a good planner, because planning helps you to traffic the invisible into physical realities. If you don't have plan, it means you are not a thinker of invisible materials. It means that you are not a man of faith. People of faith are people who traffic with invisible image. They traffic with them until they become visible in realities. Any man that ever became great is a trafficker of invisible. So if your life is only I must see to believe, you will die without testimony, because there are things you have to believe to see. By planning, sir, you have contributed to the making of your future, because your future is not exclusively the prerogative of divinity, it's also the exclusive input of your individual efforts. It's very important to understand this thing, sir. God has planned for you, but God can never plan for you. No man builds a tower that does not sit down first. If your life must be towering, if your life must be well accomplished, you must sit down first and think. Write the intangible. It is the intangible that delivers physical resources. Can I talk to you, sir? In reality, planning is stressful, but it will take stress from your life. Anyone who wants to win in real life must write his plan. I know we like dealing with spiritual entities. We deal with gates, we deal with altars, we deal with powers. I know. We like to lay the foundation of the year with good fasting and prayer. But sir, eventually every other thing we do, sir, is at the mercy of our planning. Because our planning enables us to understand strategy. Sir, if you must succeed in this life, if you must prosper in this life, you must be given to planning. Nobody can be a good planner if he's not a good thinker. Say now unto him that is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think. We are doing the asking, we forgot the thinking part. God will do according to how you think. The depths of your thought is in your planning. The proof you are a good thinker is in your planning. God also answers our thinking. God also answers our planning. Stop running through the year without a plan. What do you want to achieve in this year? What do you want to achieve in 5 years? I know what I want to achieve. As long as you didn't pen it down, you have not believed it. The proof you believe what you are thinking or you are dreaming is in putting it on paper. Planning helps you to develop the habit of the rich. Every rich man is a planner. Every poor man has no plan. One man, 14 children, 2 wives, with salary of 35,252 kobo. He has no plan. He produced children. You know his plan? So that the first 5 will train the others for him. Very wicked father. Chop his life. He wants to chop the life of his future children. People who don't have plan, they chop their future today. And what is the habit of the rich? Investment. What is the habit of the rich? Saving. What is the habit of the poor? Chopping. He clears everything at once. Planning helps you to develop the habit of the rich. So I declare, any power contending with your plan is broken.
Amen.
Your dreams will come to pass.
Amen.